Yo, hello guys. So today we're going to take a look at another variation of the meta tactic. Alright, so usually it's 4-3-3 with two defensive instruction on the fullback where you have four players at the back. And then you have at least two DM where you can play three in the meta tactic 4-3-3. But for this one, I see people play with 4-2-4 instead. So they have a winger to support the 3 CF setup. Whether two CF and one SS. Okay, so what this mean, you have the option wide, so it make things easier for you to pass the ball to the wide, right, to bypass the midfield line. But yeah, even though you do not have this wing, I think it's quite easy to get the ball to the CF, so I don't think you need to do this. I think 4-3-3 meta tactic is more balanced. I think it's better to use that instead of this. But I do see some people play with this 4-2-4, so let's see how it works. So basically for this SS, ideally you actually want a whole player here, okay? But you can use creative playmaker too, depends, try it out. Okay, so basically what you want to do is just play 1-2 pass between these three. If you go wide and then you want to do a cutback. So ideally you want someone who can head the ball, someone who can cross here, but yeah, this one you can do cutbacks. But ideally you want to play whole player as SS there, alright? And then you play, I think it's better to play deep line forward, so that the deep line kind of drop down here, then the whole player goes up here. Yeah. But we'll see the 2CF setup first with creative playmaker. In the second half, we play with a whole player. Alright, we're playing against AI here, Australia. It's okay, we'll play against online player in the next video. Alright, getting the ball. So as you can see here, you have the winger. No, I did well. Let's play attacking. One thing is you want to play quick counter with this meta tactic, because long ball counter do not have enough player. Unless you play 4-3-3, it's okay. You need at least 7 players at the back for long ball counter, as in my long ball counter tips. But the more the better. Okay, but at least 7. 4-3-3 is okay. Alright, do cut back like that. But couldn't pass it back to the other side. So yeah, very straightforward tactic. That's why it's kind of boring playing meta tactic and against meta tactic. You can see the 4 thing at the back there can stop the counter attack. So ideally you want to attack through the winger side, right? So you play 1-2. Okay, kind of like that. Not quick enough for the shot. Yeah, do 1-2 there, trying to drag this center back with the CF. Okay, try to reset it back. Takes so long to turn. The game is not consistent at all, man. It's heavy. It's offside. Yeah. Good trap there. It's okay. Oh no. Oish. Didn't take the ball. Ooh. This is legend difficulty, so the opponents are the matter. If it's Australia or not, they are good. Okay. See the CF here making the runs inside. Alright, should be a goal here. Okay. So As you can see, it just like the thing with meta formation is they overwhelm with numbers. You can see the 2CF there, going there, and then you have another SS, so it's 3 against 3. Because the 2 center back and 2 DM. Okay. But usually against human opponent, they play with 4 at the back, so a bit harder to do, to play with, but it's okay. Still have a chance. That's why it's called the meta. Whereas against opponent who do not use 4 at the back, it's very effective. That's why I hate playing against the meta tactic, because I like having my fullback going forward. But if you do not put the defensive instruction, then you're going to get punished, because 3 forwards just, you know, overwhelming you. Let's see that again. Let's see. I don't think this yeah, you can see 3, the left fullback actually goes forward, right? So it takes time to drop down. So you can get punished there with 3, 4 forwards just staying up top there. Okay. Yeah, you can see the SS staying a bit in front there. Man, unlucky. But you want to use a quick counter instead of long ball counter with this, because you only have 4-2 to the M, so a bit tough for you to defend unless you play with deep line on either the SS or the winger RCF. Okay, to bring one player down. That means you have 4-3-3 against during defense, so you can try to use long ball counter. Right. You can see only 3 at the back with DMF. But as you can see, it's 3 versus 2. Man. Oh, I want to give it to Messi. But it's so annoying, man, playing against meta tactic. This is quite a good example why it works. Oh, the direct is towards the target. The problem with this game is, what's it called? 4 players is good enough against 6 players at the back. But the thing is, it's only effective during counter attack. So you want counter attack opportunities. If you have the ball, just punt the ball out instead of trying to build up your game. Try to win the ball back and do counter attack instead of building up your game. Yeah, try to look for a true pass opportunity like that. Dribble with your SS, right? Bring the ball forward, try to drag the opponent, and then give a true pass. Right, so give to the SS here in the middle. Try to do 1-2. Oh, that's a poor pass. Why it goes in the middle? Supposed to be for Messi. Alright, got another goal. Yeah. I mean, with 5 at the top, it's more effective during attack, but at least your defense is a bit shaky. So I think it's not that bad. If you play online, at least you give the opportunity to the other guy. But with 4-3-3 meta or 4-2-4, it's just a bit unfair, in my opinion. The only way you counter it is by putting defensive fullback on the a defensive instruction on the fullback. That means it becomes the same game every match. 4 at the back, 3 at the top, or 4 at the top. See here? It's 3 against 3. Yeah, I think they really need to fix the formation like FIFA. All right, give it to the CF, SS, then 1-2, but couldn't get through there. Amrabat. No. I mean, of course, this team is quite good. A lot, actually. Final team already. Neymar, Messi, Torres, Iniesta. So, yeah, online is a bit harder, especially if you go against good team too. But it still works. Right? That's why you want the winger to help. If you only have 3 players, yeah, they can kind of stop you sometimes. Sometimes can go through, but with 4 at the top, make things easier. And that's a bad execution though. So far, 7 shot, 5 on target. Oh, I want to do... Let's do that. Let's try with whole player here. Okay, whole player. We have... yeah, we'll play SS here. And then SS here. Let's see what will happen. Let's see if we can get... Oh, that's a poor pass. The back heel. No. Good recovery. Yeah, but the thing is, if you want to play meta, it's about the player skills actually. Because you need to be good at defending. Alright. So slow, man, the passing. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, straightforward. CF, then the other CF coming forward. Just do cut back like that. Okay, let's see the difference with this deep line forward and whole player. Usually you will see kind of like people using Romario. Romario is a fox in the box, right? So he will drop down a little bit, kind of like a deep line forward. And then we have whole player, usually Cruyff. You can see there, the whole player making the run, but that was a poor pass. And Benzema. See that again. Here. Where is Benzema? Here, Benzema dropping down. Whole player going forward there. You can see, usually people use Cruyff as the whole player. See, he's making the run into the space left by the deep line forward. So yeah, you can do something like that with these two, whole player and deep line forward. Oh, it's unfortunate that we cannot execute it well. I'll try again. Ah. We'll play. Okay. Just get straight forward to the CF. Okay. You can see there, whole player making the run, then you can do 1-2. No. As you can see, there's a lot of through pass opportunity. So it's about spamming the through pass. That's why defending against meta tactic is exhausting. They like to play 1-2 pass and through passing. Okay. See. Then we can cut back to the whole player. No. Should have to do a double touch there. Look at the whole player runs from behind. Should have to double touch. It's okay. Nope, could have has it. Okay. Yeah, just through pass, man. Look for a through pass. Okay, let's see if we can find a good example for a whole player. No. The thing is, with long ball counter, their defending is conservative, so with 6 at the back, it's a bit hard to do. Oh, you can see the whole player making the run forward. Alright. It's a good goal. See there? Whole player making the run. Yeah, that's why you want to use whole player as the SS. Because he makes good run. Okay, but I like to combine it with deep lying forward because it makes like a separation compared to goal poacher. If you want to use goal poacher, I think it's better to use creative playmaker. That way your creative playmaker can find him with a through ball. But make sure your deep lying forward has good passing stats. Benzema here is good too. Okay. See if we can score one more at least. What a goal. Yeah, just ping pong pass, man. This is Argent difficulty, so yeah. I know it's Australia, but still. It's from DM to CF. You have 3. You can see that? 3 versus 2. 2 center back. That's why it's so annoying with this it's called the AI, defensive AI. You can see the winger there stretching the defensive line. If you do not have the winger, then the center back can be closer and the fullback can be closer to the box. But with the winger there a bit stretched, you can see 2 players in between the center back. Even though if center back is closer, but he can't do much though because there's 2 versus 1 there. That's why a lot of people are complaining about 3 at the top. 3v2. Yeah. So for mobile, maybe try to play with 2 CF, 1 AMF or 1 CF, 2 AMF. Kind of like in the possession game. The video that I posted before. Yeah. That's the state of the game, man. Let's do. Alright. Oh. 5 minutes left. Can we score one more? Okay, so try to find your winger. So slow, man, the passing. What is that pass? A simple pass. The Neymar. Right, as you can see, you have the numbers to defend, so no worries. Yeah, that's poor pass. Suddenly, players so reactive. Of course, no, not enough time. So that should be it, I guess. So try this out. Let me know in the comment section which is better, 4-3-3 or 4-2-4. Of course, you can use deep line on the SS, so that you have 3 at the back during defense to be a bit stable. Oh no, look at that, man. You have free space behind. Yeah, try this out. I think with deep line, bit stable, but it won't be as effective. It's kind of like with playing with 4-3-3, so you might as well go for that 4-3-3. If you want to play 4-4, then just play 4-4 instead of playing a deep line. But yeah, you can try this 2 variation out with 2 goal poacher and 1 creative playmaker trying to give a true pass to him. Or you can do a whole player and deep line forward or target man. I prefer a deep line forward because you want someone a bit nimble than a target man. Target man, usually want to pass it out wide and then cross it inside. You can do that too. But your winger needs to be someone who can cross the ball. Maybe Kostic on that left side. Or you can play on the right side. You can have a lot more varieties there. Beckham, Trent. There's a lot of a good crosser on the right side. You can play with target man too. Kind of similar to this, combining with whole player, but a bit tough to turn around, so you're probably going to go wide. But yeah, deep line forward, you can use Fox in the box, smaller type of player. I think we have Maradona, right? Deep line forward. Yeah, kind of short player. I think works well combining with whole player here. That's why you see a lot of people using Romario and Cruyff as the combination in the 3 top setup. Yeah, that's it, man. Try this out. And yeah, I don't know, man, the future of the channel, how whether I want to play League anymore or not. But yeah, I'll be just play events, complete events, just to get some GPs and gold coins. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the contents that I bring out. And yeah, with that, thank you for your support. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.